You are responsible for upgrading your own software system. You guys all have stories of your life. Be proud of it.
This young mind just like a cup of water. One become into your negative, parent one gonna be one cup of egg. How we become the original mind again?
Because I've been there, I've done that. I think success is seeing somebody else grow and achieve. If I was to mentor somebody and see that they've grown, they've succeeded in doing what they wanted to do, that makes me more happy than me going out making money to buy a lemon web. Just or nice crops. It doesn't matter. Intrinsic.
I will explain for you into that for a term. There are three types of happiness, three types of success. First thing is you are happy in a short moment. That is materialist, but that is really short because after 1 month, 2 weeks, it's dark. The feeling is dark, and then you go back to normal and you want something better. One new bigger happy, one new happy. So that is happiness in the moment. The second happiness is happiness in the growth. You see yourself, you look back yourself 20 years, 30 years ago, 10 years ago, you see you grow up so much. So the success in your growth gonna be a long-term success. Why? Because it sticks with you until you die.
Yeah.
The more grow you are, the more happier you are. That's it. And that is something I just don't have to inspire the young generation. We just want to base you to start with a success in short term.
Okay.
And the last thing is your success. The one you say, success when you start sharing with the world. The success that you see people grow up. When you plant a seed, and the seed become a tree, a fruit.
I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm going to share this one visual. I'm a visual person. I, Brian Trong, all caps, 3 exclamation points, always carry a backpack. No matter where I go. My girlfriend, she's like, why do you keep carrying a backpack? That backpack is life. I always said it's the best salesperson in the world. You put a backpack on them, you throw them out of an airplane, wherever they land, they can make a living. They can make sales.
Yes.
That backpack, to me, represents, I do put my wallet in there, but I put my journal, my Bible, and that's it. And sometimes my laptop, but wherever I go, picture this, all the skills that you have, you put in that backpack. Nobody can take it out of you. That backpack is yours.
Yes.
You jump out of a plane, you landed in Africa. They need a new school. Well, you have the knowledge, pull out that backpack, the knowledge, you share with them.
Yep.
Right? You zip the backpack out. If that's a visual that would help you, just imagine you having a backpack. What are you going to stuff in there? Are you going to stuff in there that, oh, I'm going to go to a club. I'm going to get a table. Don't get me wrong. I used to do this stuff too. Is that really going to help anybody else? Is bottle service going to help everybody else? It's short term, like you said. Or is the skills to build, to take a circular saw, build a cabinet or build a kitchen for somebody in need, is that a better tool that you can have? The knowledge that you have that you can teach somebody else. You know? That's kind of like that. It's how do you multiply your success?
Yep.
You know, you're not giving it away, you're multiplying it, you know?
Yes. Multiply the third piece you said, happiness in the sharing.
Yep.
Yeah, you multiply your knowledge, your skill, and it's not only for you, it's for all the people you can. Yeah. So if happiness can be multiplied into 1 and 2 and 3 and 10, you got all of the happiness at once.
Yep.
What is the truth about life that people only understand when they turn after 50?
By the way, I'm not 50. This is version 5.275.
Okay.
Version 5.275. I'm not. Holding, I'm not 50. Version 5.275.
Okay.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because after 50 is usually half. Say half, but it's like 75% of your life because the run rate doesn't get any longer. But I found out that after 50, when I turn 50, the growth accelerates in everything I do. Love, skills, I can pick up skills faster. And it's a version, I say version because however many people have iPhones, you have an iOS version, upgrade, right? So you gotta understand you as a person. You are responsible for upgrading your own software system. With this one, they force you, right? Or else you can't use it. On the app, same thing. But you are your own version. I'm version 5.275. And when I see somebody do something good, I have no problem. Hey, what's your name? My name is Brian Chong. You got to learn how to introduce yourself. Great. Do you mind if we switch numbers? Maybe we can stay in contact. I'd love to understand and I'd love to hear your story. It's all about everything in life is a story. Because a story is what goes back to generations. We don't say a movie. Movie's different. It's a story. You guys all have stories of your life. Be proud of it. Because if you're not, I'm going to come kick your butt.
Your story that will make you become you right now.
Would I want to go back and be in my 20s and 30s? Would I? You guys better hope I don't, because I'll come kick all your butts. Because, your mind's, it's everything.
Yes.
You got to protect it. You have to protect it.
Yeah.
You gotta put your blinders on and you gotta know where you're headed and what you want to accomplish. What is the purpose of me waking up today? Like some days you won't know, but you got it written on a piece of paper.
Think like this, young mind just like a cup of water, and then one become to you negative, parent put one, they gonna be one cup of egg. How would become the original mind again?
My dad going out of life. I visualize this. He said, get a blank piece of paper, put it on your desk. You guys probably don't know what fountain pen is. A fountain pen is when you dip in the ink, right? He said, if you get a fountain pen and you dip it, and as you move it over before you start writing, it's gonna drip. Stop. If you do it over and over again, that white piece of paper becomes what? Black. That represents the people that you choose in your circle of friends.
Yes.
If you dip in clear, like she said, this paper is gonna be clean.
Yeah.
The same thing as this wine glass. See this? If I pour red wine in here, it's going to turn red.
Yes.
But if I don't, and I just drink it like this,
Just wait. You're into you. That's your mind.
it's clear. And if I do this, right? If I consistently stick to this is the problem that you have. I'm going to show you slowly, okay?
So what shall your mind do? See how people around you.
What did I just do? I just drank and cleared completely the problem. Completely.
Okay, finally, go to the visions. Okay, what is your reason why you suddenly choose to pick up this one?
I'm going to play this music because I put on 3 shirts today. It's cold outside. I put a sweater on. I came in here a little hot. I couldn't figure it out. But then I said, where's Brian Chung always wanted to be in his mind? Paradise on the beach. No matter what happens, I see myself on the beach. Coconut tree, have a coconut drink. The waves coming in nice warm. See, I'm closing my eyes, man. But that shirt kind of like, they went good leadership. But when I look in the mirror, even if I go to a restaurant, I look at the mirror, I smile. Couldn't I go to paradise? Life, you have to be in paradise. You might find a different shirt, but some guys wear a blank white shirt, which is cool. But this one, I can go anywhere. I can go to a restaurant. I can go to a donut shop. I can go anywhere. And everybody's going to smile when they see me wear this shirt.
Yeah.
But that's who I am. If you don't smile at me, I'm going to say, hey, what's wrong? Find the problem and figure out how to fix it.
That's why.
Yeah.
But when we living in paradise every day, every choose to live in paradise. First of all, this is on your hand, on your mind. You just need to make decisions.
That's right.
Always find is another way, but another meaning to that totally different side. Think about it as another meaning of that. So there's something wrong. There's gonna be the bright side of that. What if this is God then to make something and then to prepare for you something better? Everything comes to that. We are living in the paradise. We are just you choose to stay on that, or you choose to work in your neighbor, which in hell. It's your decision. You choose.
And there's one thing I want to challenge everybody. When you go to a restaurant, when you have a waiter, right? If you get a waiter that comes over and it's like not really happy, it's like, hey, you got hurry up and order. And you need it, Lee. Stop. You could have asked yourself, what else could it mean? He could have got Masson on his way here. He could have, his daughter got hurt. He's taking it on you. So then you have to stop. And I said, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? Was it me? And then immediately he's going to stop and he's going to, oh no. Then he's going to tell you what happened his day. He needs to be able to release it, right? So I always think at a point when I go to a restaurant, whoever my server is, I always look at them in the eye, smile. I shake mine. Hi, my name is Brian Tron. You are? They have to pull their hand down. They're forced. So now whatever bad feeling they had, either they're going to give it to me, or I'm going to give them a positive feeling.
Yes, yes.
So I challenge you guys because
Right.
I was a waiter. I've been there, done that,
Mm.
you know? And days out of like, oh crap. Nobody challenged me. They just let me go. They're like, "Ah, I'm not gonna talk to him, you know? But be the what is it? What they call it? Be the light for somebody when they need it. You never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah.
Some of you guys might be going through something I don't even know. But guess what? You see this shit? Wow.
Right. Thank you, Brian.
What?
It's nice having you.
Yes. That's it.
Bye.